Find your why. Find your why. 6 years ago, I decided to hop on this self-improvement, right? I read most of the books that has to do with the mind. I listened to my favorite YouTubers about their, about their story, their journey, the way they got there. But they all have one thing in common. It's this word, why. And we all think about our past, and we all think about things to motivate us to, go for our purpose or goals or whatever you're trying to achieve. But the reason why we keep on falling and not picking it up is because we don't have that true why. And it's just not like finding out what it is your why and just being like, okay, well, I figured out what is my why. I'm gonna I'm gonna do this. This why has to feel emotion. You have to feel it in your hand, like the goosebumps in your hand. You have to like it needs to make you feel like you want to cry. It has to make you feel something. This why has to be something that you have no choice but to start, right? And you know this, and I'm talking to the people that are already in that stage. A lot of people are not ready to hear this, right? A lot of people are not ready to hear this, but the why is one of the main reasons why we change. We have to feel the why. Ask yourself, what is my why? Why do I want to do this? It could be a family member. It could be your daughter. It could be something that that you said to yourself, and you have to feel it. You have to feel the emotion of that why. Whenever you think about that why, you just get mad or you get emotional, and you're like, I have to do this no matter what. No matter what everybody says. I already figured out what's my why. I already know why. So even if I'm over here like, talking on camera, and stuff like that, and trying to figure it out, my why is just, it doesn't leave me alone. I constantly think about my why, and I just like, I have to do this, no matter how bad or cliche it sounds, or impossible it sounds as an average person. I have to start. I have no choice but to follow what I'm trying to do. But the why will help. But also, you gotta make sure that when you think about this why got to be really, really, really powerful. This why, you gotta feel it in your, the goosebumps. Like I said, in goosebumps, you gotta feel it emotionally. This why will get you places. This why will convince you to start anything that you want to start. Baby steps, long steps, or pick up those goals that you stopped a couple of years ago or last month, whatever the case is. We all in this together. We all trying to be better. Even if somebody says that they're okay being who they are, deep inside, they all know they want to change. But just like I did, right? I always try to convince myself. I'm like, no, man, I'm an average person. There's no point of me coming on the YouTube and give out advice, and stuff like that. But I constantly think about this all the time. I understand whenever you have this desire to change, but you don't know, and it feels impossible because we're average. I'm average construction man, working man, right? And we sit here and be like, man, what if, but instead of think about what if, it's like, why are we doing this? Figure out what is your why, and once you figure that out, truly figure it out emotionally, then you're ready to go to the next step. Hope that advice helps. Peace.